There's fire on the mountain. If you have nothing important to say, then both of you should leave my compound immediately.
What?
Mr. Pastor, what do you know about politics? Huh? What do you know about politics?
Across many communities in Africa, potable drinking water, good roads, security, good educational programs, good health care, strong institutions, good infrastructural development and accountable leadership is a dream still so far from the reality. Many people wonder why the situation is so devastating despite the abundant natural, economic and human resources available across African states and communities. The conclusion and accusation point to one direction, that is, political deception, bad leadership, inertia, corruption, bad governance, and the lukewarm attitude of many Africans, especially the youth, shying away from active politics. A vibrant and visionary African youth, Evangelist Joshua, takes a formidable step into politics with the quest to save his fellow youths and community from poverty and joblessness. His lofty dreams and mission to build face the ugly reality of the cankerworm eating deep into African communities against the plight of Africa and Africans.
He must have got me that cat.
You don't need cry. You don't need cry. Lego.
But the drum beats are not yet totally silenced. The truth is, many African energetic drummers need to play the drum for the African rhythms to grow with resilience everywhere.
Who is here? Yes? What can I do for you?
Please, we need Honorable immediately.
Is that why you want to break down the gate?
Please.
Is he inside? What do you need him for?
We just want to see him.
Leave that place.
What do these people want here?
Honorable sir, it's me, Evangelist Joshua and Pastor James.
Yes, I can see. Is that why you are breaking my gate?
Honorable sir, there's fire on the mountain.
If you have nothing important to say, then both of you should leave my compound immediately.
What? Sir, as we speak right now, the youth of this community are about to burn down my house and the church building.
Yes! Wait. I don't understand what you are trying to say. How does this concern me? Oh, did they say I sent them?
Not at all, Honorable. But they are complaining bitterly about the unfulfilled promises you made to them. Yes. And some of these promises were made in church and through us when we were campaigning to be member of parliament 4 years ago. Where?
Mr. Pastor, what do you know about politics? What do you know about politics? If you don't have anything to say, then I'd rather suggest go back to your church.
Honorable sir, please. This is Evangelist Joshua and Pastor James standing in front of you.
And so what? And so what?
Remember, sir, you promised to put the interests of this community first in parliament.
Yes.
Okay? And you also promised to provide jobs for the youth.
Yes, Honorable. You also promised to provide the community with good drinkable water, good roads, and other promises if they voted you to represent them.
Yes.
Indeed, they trusted your words, and that is why they voted for you massively, Honorable.
Remember, in your political manifesto, you promised to do all this within the first 2 years of your mandate in the House of Representatives.
Yes. But I gave you 200,000 francs for campaign, right?
Yes, you did. And you asked us to buy soap and Maggi and salt and distribute to them so that they could vote for you.
We did all this, plus buying drinks for the youth as we instructed, and they overwhelmingly voted for you.
Good. This explains everything. What else do you expect? They got just what they bargained for. So why do people keep on coming and disturbing my peace? Now listen. You people have just 30 seconds to leave my compound. Else, I will involve the police and you'll be locked up for trespassing.
What?
Leave my compound. Leave me alone!
Alright,
Leave my compound.
This is satanic!
This is satanic!
Sir, you cannot do this. Don't touch me. Honorable, remember your promises, sir.
Do you people know how much I spent before I was elected into the office?
Honorable, remember your promises.
I'll get back to you.
Are you sure that this man will not turn out to be the same like the other greedy and wicked politicians?
I don't think so, Pastor. Besides, I believe that the Lord will not let us astray on this issue.
Well, if you say so, looking at his manifesto, I think he's somebody that stands for the development and progress of this community.
They got just what they bargained for.
What a state of intellectual ignorance, political arrogance, political immorality. I came to this community 7 years ago with the Bible in my hands as a young evangelist. I preached the gospel and the people believed and obeyed. I became a friend to almost all the youths. Today I'm being chased out of the same community like a common thief just because I listened to a wicked and greedy politician whom I thought was genuine. He now turns out to be the #1 enemy of the same community that empowered him with their votes. If I must die for speaking the truth to save my brothers and sisters from this political slavery, then let it be my fate.
People of Africa, my fellow African youths, the time has come for us to stop selling our future and that of our children to wicked and greedy politicians. They often come to us and buy our consciences during election campaigns with grams of salt and packets of sugar, cubes of soap and bottles of beer in exchange for our votes with fake promises.
Is that not Evangelist Joshua's voice?
He's the one.
Wow. This is serious.
Very serious.
We must emancipate ourselves from this mental and political slavery. It is high time we Africans elect into offices leaders who are there to serve the people and not just rulers and dictators who are there for their personal interest. We need leaders who love progress and the development of our African communities. If we do not do this now, then history will hold you and I accountable for the millions and millions of Africans who are jobless, for the thousands of Africans who die daily in the Mediterranean waters, who die daily in the Sahara Desert as they struggle to flee to Europe to find jobs they can't find in Africa. For the millions and millions of Africans who are now refugees scattered all over Africa because of bad politics. For the thousands and thousands of African girls who have been raped, molested, maimed and killed daily in the Middle East. For the thousands of African youths who die daily in wars, unnecessary wars declared and perpetrated by a few greedy, selfish and wicked politicians who are there for their selfish interests and their collaborators.
Me no be say that foolish evangelist don't lose that parliamentary and pass for his skin. Eh?
Now if it's no, why if I take religion go join our politics? Now clear.
Yes, history will hold you and I accountable for the hundreds and thousands of Africans who are seeking political asylum in Europe and the Americas. Youth of Africa, stop allowing yourself to be deceived by these wicked and greedy politicians. They are taking advantage of your poverty and short-sightedness. They use you to perpetrate violence and human rights abuses against your own brothers and sisters.
God. So all the promises these politicians gave the youth about creating jobs was fake. After finishing school, I'll still be jobless. These people are very evil.
Kid.
Youth of Africa, stop being deceived by this slogan that you are the leaders of tomorrow. No. You are wise and old enough to be leaders of today. We must emancipate ourselves from this mental and political immorality and slavery. Africa is for you. Africa is for me. Africa is for all of us. Together, let us save our motherland, Africa.
Let us build our African communities by voting into offices people who will be accountable to us.